Hi, I'm Curt with Red Carpet Report, and we're here at the LA premiere of The Hero. How you doing, sir? Curt, very nice to meet you.
Nice to see you, Curt.
I've met you at Woodfest. I'm a huge fan of your woodwork and your acting.
Thank you.
In this movie, Sam's character was typecast. Were you ever concerned, for your amazing portrayal as Ron, were you ever concerned about being typecast in this Hollywood environment?
No, I mean, I'm not, my wife is the kind of actor who, in any body of people, you say, okay, there's our lead. I've never been that person. I'm a character actor, and so to get a job like Ron Swanson, people would say, are you afraid of being pigeonholed? And I would say, this part is so good that I will trade the rest of my life if I can play this guy for 125 episodes.
Oh, sure.
So I don't really, if I do get pigeonholed, it's been very worth it.
And you haven't. You're such a versatile actor. So for something like this movie, I've just blanked on my question. I totally apologize. Well, let me ask you this. What was it like working with one of your crushes, Sam Elliott?
It's incredible. I mean, you immediately, it's intimidating when you have admired someone's work for so long. But it was similar working with Michael Keaton recently. You immediately understand why they're legendary.
Sure.
And it's not only because of what they give to the camera, but what they give to their fellow actors. And so anytime I felt any kind of trepidation, I would look into their eyes and they would be embracing me with their work.
Oh, excellent.
And so, Sam is an incredible sweetheart, and I feel so grateful that we became friends, and I hope we get to work together a lot more.
Oh, definitely. And I remember my question. Why the hell did it take them this long to give him a starring role?
I don't know, but when I saw this at Sundance, I said, man, so many people in Hollywood are going to be kicking themselves when they see this.
It's worth the wait, and yeah.
Because he's such an amazing leading man. I think it's just because he's undeniably the sheriff or the cowboy or the general. You're like, well, we can get a more ordinary guy to play the lead. But when you see him play the lead, you're like, holy shit.
Now, as another character actor, are you hoping that maybe Brett has something up his sleeve for you?
Well, I think we'll work together again. And, I won't bring the head of hair that Sam does, but I'll bring my work ethic, and that's all I can promise.
Excellent. Now, last question. What does someone have to do to really impress you on your new show with Amy Poehler, Handmade Project? Is that what it's called?
It is. My own crafting abilities are pretty specific, and so I'm usually astonished at anything people can do with scissors and paste and yarn and wood and glass.
But you've made a canoe.
Well, I have, but I mean, it took me a long time.
I've watched the DVD. It's incredibly, it's so interesting. Even though I don't have that skill, it is interesting to just watch that craft come to life.
Well, thank you, but I didn't figure out anything in making that. I used the teaching of others that figured out how to make canoes before me. So what's going to impress me is the talent that people have on our show that have these brilliant sensibilities. We say, here, make a chandelier, and they somehow come up with a way to make one that none of us could ever have thought of.
Oh, sure.
That's what blows my mind.
Well, I can't wait to see you in this, and thank you so much for chatting with me. You're one of my favorite actors. Thank you, sir.
Nice
thank you. Hi, thanks for watching. Make sure you guys click like, subscribe, and tell me in the comments below who's got the better facial hair, the better mustache, Nick Offerman or Sam Elliott.